The Law Society of Kenya has maintained that its planned nationwide court boycott remains on course, despite the judiciary insisting that court operations will continue as usual. The society says advocates will stay away from court hearings on Wednesday and continue a targeted boycott of judges who have obtained court orders halting disciplinary and investigative processes. Grace Nganga reports.
The standoff between the Law Society of Kenya and the judiciary is showing no signs of easing. A day after the judiciary dismissed the planned boycott, LSK President Charles Kanjama says the industrial action remains firm on course, insisting advocates will not attend court hearings on Wednesday.
We are not going to attend court for hearings. So whichever court is being boycotted, they can spend that time writing rulings and judgments. So they'll still be serving Kenyans, but not hearing fresh matters or even parted matters until they clear their name.
The nationwide boycott stems from what the society describes as persistent concerns over corruption, judicial misconduct, delays in the delivery of justice, and the treatment of advocates in court.
We need to do it so that we can overturn this idea that judges will get orders from their colleagues and then not be accountable to the very institution that was set up to secure that accountability. And 5 of its 11 members are actually judges and a magistrate.
The society has specifically targeted matters before Supreme Court, arguing that all judges except Justice Mohammed Warsame currently remain in office under court orders restraining the Judicial Service Commission from proceeding with complaints against them.
We are saying that there are some cases where the judges have decided they cannot account to JSC, and we are telling them, surely this is what the Constitution requires you to do.
Supreme Court judges led by Chief Justice Martha Koome, Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu, Justice Isaac Lenaola, Justice Mokin Wanjala, Justice Njoki Ndongo, and Justice Mohammed Ibrahim. Other judges are Court of Appeal Judges Sankale Ole Kantai and Lucy Waithaka, and High Court judges Anthony Ombwayo, Lucas Naikuni, Dora Chepkwon, and Josephine Mongare. LSK argues that some of these judges continue to serve under protection of court orders and cannot lawfully be compelled to account before the Judicial Service Commission while those orders remain in force.
Some of the judges have been enjoying court orders for more than 5 years. To stop investigations. Some of them are stopping investigations by DCI, EACC. Some of them, the moment JSC wrote to them saying there's this complaint, we've reviewed it, we want you to give us a response, they rush to court. Instead of giving their response to JSC, for JSC to consider, they rush to court so that there's no response on the record from the judge.
The boycott follows months of engagements between the Law Society of Kenya and Chief Justice Martha Koome over concerns ranging from integrity and accountability to case backlogs and alleged corruption. Meanwhile, the Kenya Magistrates and the Judges Association has urged the Law Society of Kenya to reconsider both the general and targeted boycott, warning that the immediate and heaviest cost will be borne by litigants. The association says it maintains a zero-tolerance policy on corruption and has challenged the Law Society to present specific evidence-backed complaints through the Judicial Service Commission and the Judiciary's Ombudsman Office. Whether the boycott will pressure the judiciary into action or deepen the rift within the justice sector remains to be seen. For now, all eyes are on Wednesday, when the resolve of both the bench and the bar will be put to the test. Grace Nganga, KTN.
Now let's go back to the murder trial